Hi, it's Kerri the Button Lady. Welcome to my channel. I am standing here by the Salton Sea by Nile, California. And I am at Obsidian volcano spot, sacred spot. I think it's sacred because it's one of my favorite spots to come to. But this, you can come and get as much obsidian as you want. There's snowflake obsidian, there's regular obsidian, but this, I want to show you guys this. This is just amazing, God's creations. Just amazing. This is all obsidian. I'm kind of up on a hill, so I can't really get a good picture of it from down there. But, oh. And we have a lizard friend. I don't know if, oh, he's gone. You guys can't see him. So anyhow, so this whole hill is obsidian. And oh my God, I absolutely love it. When I come here, I really feel grounded. And I believe being grounded is really important in our daily life. You know, sometimes when we're doing stuff, we get up and like we can't focus. There's lots of stuff we can't do, and it's just because we're not grounded. When you're grounded and you're stuck into Mother Earth like you're supposed to be, anchored in, you can do anything you want. Anything you want. I'm going to walk a little bit more. So when I think of this spot, when I come, I sit and I touch this stuff. And it is like glass, guys. It's glass. Whoops, where's my finger? It's obsidian volcanic glass. And this whole hill is full of this. So back to grounding. So what does obsidian do for you? Obsidian is a grounder. So it's protection. It's a big one, is protection. Oops, I got creepy crawlers on me. Sorry, I'm just walking. I don't want to slip. Because it's actually glass. So, oh, there's a snowflake one. So, and here's another piece over here. So tell you a little story about the Salton Sea. Okay, so the Salton Sea has not always been here, as I've been told. The Salton Sea, you see those mountains over there? You kind of see we're kind of in a valley. Okay, well, that, way back in the day, I think it's in the 60s, don't quote me. You get the gist of the story anyhow. When the earth was, actually it was later than that. But anyhow, the water come over those mountains from the ocean, because we're in California, close to the ocean, and this water actually ended up staying here. I think it's man-made. But anyhow, there's a lot of thermal plants around here. And actually there's springs that you can go to as well. So it was a volcano also, because there's lots of hot water running under this area. So the Salton Sea is not hot though. It's not hot. So the gist of it is, the sea was not always here. It flooded, and they just kept it. They just kept it. But my main focus when I come here, the sea is just salt. Nothing grows in it. Is this rock? My favorite. So the message here with Salton Sea. Obsidian or volcano. Oh, you can see over there. Look, I want to show you guys this. So there is, you see the steam coming up the ground? That is a natural thermal well, I guess that's what you would call it. So they are all over the place here. And so this area is very volcanic back in its day, because that's how obsidian is developed, is it's volcanic glass. So when you want to ground, or when you want to take your life and do something with it, to stay on your path, your correct path, you have to stay grounded. And there's lots of techniques you can do. You can hug a tree, visualize hugging a tree and feeling the roots come out at the bottom of your feet. Or you can sit in a chair and same idea with the roots coming out of the bottom of your feet. Or one of my friends, Joanne, shared with me that you can stick your head in the sand. If you stick your head in the sand, then you become more anchored as well. And you think of when you're in the sand, you're stuck, right? So when I think of obsidian, I think it's a grounding protection tool because we're always protected. You know, I'm a strong believer because I travel so much. I was in Mexico for 3 months by myself, you know, traveling around, and I just I believe that I'm always protected. Everybody's protected. See, here it is too. Yeah, so this whole hill is full of obsidian. And yeah, so when I'm done the video, I'm actually going to sit here and meditate and maybe write my book, my next book. I am the bestseller author for energy and weight loss. It's on Amazon if you're interested in checking it out. This right here, this is snowflake. So there's different kinds of obsidian, okay? My favorite is snowflake. And you can just see it's all over here. Here is some big pieces now. If I could get that, oh my God, would I be in heaven. So that is snowflakes obsidian. Okay, the reason why it's snowflake, you see the dots on it, it looks like snowflakes. Very simple, eh? That's how it works. So, but this whole hillside is full of obsidian. So just remember, guys, when you're working a business or when you're trying to do something in your life, you have to be grounded. Oh, and you can ground through breathing. You know, I'm going to do, if you want to join me, I'm going to do a grounding right now. So I'm just going to quickly do it. So I put my feet on the ground, and I'm just going to picture some roots going down, okay? You don't have to do this, but I like to do it because it makes me feel more sturdy. Okay, so now once your feet are in the ground, I want you to breathe. So you're going to breathe in 4 times, hold it 4 times, breathe out 8. So breathe in, hold it, breathe out 4 times. Breathe in, hold it, breathe out 8 times. And what you should feel is yourself coming down. You should actually feel yourself from being spacey down to grounding. Go again. Hold it. Do it again. Hold it. And breathe. So what that does, it brings you back down into your body, so to speak, because we are energy beings, okay? So if you've had a night where you've done a lot of astral traveling, you know, you're busy traveling around the world, seeing family, whatever you do when you're traveling, sometimes in the morning you'll feel really exhausted, you'll feel really like you're not grounded. So breathing is a really good technique. And if you're not a fan of meditating, breathing would be your next best thing to do. Meditating gets your mind quiet, but if you can't quiet your mind because of the chattering, that's the great thing about the breathing, because what the breathing does is it gets you focused onto breathing and not in your mind. So I don't know what this is out here. Looks like an overflow. I'm not sure. But yeah, so I'm going to sit here and pick some obsidian, and I'm going to sit here and just see if I get any message from Spirit. So when I connect to Spirit to write my books, or I have to ground myself down first, because I don't want to be somewhere in the space, because when you're spacey kind of thing, you don't know if it's your ego or if it's your energy being, your spirit coming in. So breathing and grounding is very important, because then you stay on the right path where your spirit led. You're guided through your higher self. And so that's the really interesting thing about grounding. It's really important, guys. It's kind of like learning about your energies. So when you ground, you are grounding in all your energy being back into your physical body. So again, if you're out traveling in the night before and you're exhausted the next day, all you got to do is ground to bring yourself back in, to center yourself back into your body. Okay? Because I know there's some very intuitive people out there that rather be out of their bodies than in their bodies, because we know what it's like to be much higher than our egos. And sometimes even myself, we get away from that. So, okay guys, this is Kerri the Button Lady. If you liked what you've seen, share it, and please subscribe to my channel. I'm really loving doing this. I'm just a baby at this, but I'm going to educate you guys by showing you around the world. Baja, Mexico, Hawaii, the places I have been. So I'm like the traveling gypsy with lots of spiritual messages. Hey guys, again, subscribe to my channel and enjoy the vibrations, the energies from this obsidian rock. Have a great day.